It's so cool I'm finally here. Like, I am solo traveling for the first time, and I'm here in Fez. It is the next day and I'm up at the rooftop terrace. Just had breakfast, which was really good. It's such a good change from having the traditional Moroccan breakfast, which is like so much bread. I was getting so sick of it in Chef Shawan. But yeah, this time the breakfast was quite nice. I enjoyed it, finished it, most of it off. And now I'm just here on the terrace just to see the views. It's really hot today and it's gonna be 37 degrees today, and yeah, it's really hot. It's very bright as well. I've only got today in Fez, and then tomorrow I'm going to Marrakesh, so stay tuned for that. And I've got a tour today from 2 PM exploring the Medina and outside the Medina as well, so I can't wait for that. I don't know if you can see properly. I'm going to do a quick outfit check. Got this striped shirt, Primark of course, Boohoo Man, joggers, not joggers, shorts, and just some Vans. See any of that, and my bag. Okay, so I'm out exploring and I'm heading to Al Ashabin, which is a fresh food market. I saw it on a vlog. Some guy said to go there to try out some food, like street foods or something. I don't know. It's a fresh food market. I don't know what's gonna be there apart from like grocery stuff, like fresh foods and veggies. But I'm just out exploring, and yeah, it reminds me a lot of like Pakistan, like back home basically. So I'm just following Google Maps, and it's just telling me where to go. Follow it on Google Maps here. I don't know if it's in the Medina or if I'm still out of the Medina. I don't even know. But I've got my tour today, so I'll be exploring the Medina anyway. You got kids playing with water pistols. Not water pistols, I don't know. They're little toy guns shooting things. I think rubber bands there. Okay, so I think I'm in the Medina now. I'm not sure, but I did get a bit lost because it told me to take a right, but there was like roadworks going on, so I took a detour. I had to go through my tiny little alleyways, not knowing where I was going, getting lost, which is like the part of it as well. So yeah, just see how it goes.
Tanneries, you say, brother?
No, not tannery.
What are you looking for?
Okay, I stumbled upon this.
don't ask about money. Here we sell amazing stuff.
Oh, it's a carpet shop.
Look, that's beautiful house.
Yeah.
This house is from 9th century.
Okay.
It's very old.
Yeah.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Just the women, she
Yeah.
stay here. We have more than 12 women, she work inside. Come to see. Come here, please. Advantage of this, my friend, even
Doesn't burn.
no burn.
From all the vlogs that I've seen, I really got myself dragged into a carpet shop, which I see in all the vlogs, and then they like put out loads of carpets in front of you, trying to get you to buy them. And I was like dragging myself into that, and then I kept getting myself deeper into it by asking like, what other colors do you have, how much is it, and whatnot. And then after he started showing me, asking me like where I'm going after this, like where I went before. As I'm going to like Marrakesh and the Sahara, and he started showing me scarves for the Sahara. I was like flip, and then I got myself deeper into it by asking what price and what other colours. And I just kept telling myself, shut your mouth, you're making it worse. And then yeah, he ended up, he wouldn't tell me what the price was. He's like, you give me a price, I'll give you a good price. And I knew he was gonna like try and rip me off, but at the end he was like 350 dirham, which is about 30 quid. Are you having a laugh? For like a thin silky kind of scarf. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm in like the Medina side now. I'm going into another alleyway. It's not that nerve-wracking going through this Medina by myself. Although I don't know like where I'm going. I'm using Google Maps. Okay, I'm going the wrong way because it's going off-grid. Okay, let's go back. But yeah, I've got a tour. It's like tour 41 now, my tour, which I'm gonna meet my guide at my hotel in the Riyadh. Is at 2 o'clock. So I've set an alarm for 1:30 to make myself, so like give myself time to go back to the Riyadh. I was supposed to go to Al Ashabeen, and instead I'm just like roaming around getting lost. I hope you can hear me as well. I don't know if you can even hear me. Also, I went into one shop and I was filming, and then a guy came and then told me to delete it. And I've heard that happens over here. And also I was walking down and there was a guy with a donkey and I was filming it, and he was like, money. And then another guy came, like a local. He was like, no money, like you don't need to pay, just take a picture. And then he was talking to the guy. He's like, why are you asking him for money? But I ended up giving him 2 dirhams anyway. And no idea if you can hear me. But yeah, I'm a 1 minute walk away. But yeah. Okay, so I'm in the marketplace. Particular market of like clothes and a bit of like food, I think, something. I'm just gonna explore around and see what's about. I've got a sore throat and I don't feel like eating anything. I was supposed to meet up with the guy that I met at the CTM station to go and have lunch, but I only had breakfast like 2 hours ago or less, so I'm not hungry. He already done his exploring in the morning and he headed back to his hotel, and I'm here exploring myself. But yeah, we're in different hotels as well. But yeah, let's just go around exploring a bit. So I'm back in my room and I am tired. It's so hot outside, it's 36 degrees. I did a little bit of exploring, not much, because I've got my tour guide as well at 2 o'clock. Well, she's finishing up her tour with someone else at 2, so she'll probably get to my Riyadh just after 2. But yeah, it's really hot. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got the AC on full blast. But yeah, as I was saying, I went into that shop where they were like laying out carpets. Let me sit on this side. So they were like laying out carpets and whatnot. I've seen it on vlogs as well, and people tell you to be careful. I walked past the shop before and he was telling me to come in. He was like, it's some female, all female worker thing. And I think I've heard of that place before. I don't know if it's the same one. And where all the workers are all female and they all make the carpets and scarves and whatnot. I don't know how much of that is true, if that's like a tourist thing that they say. And then yes, what they do, they just start showing you rugs, telling you to feel them, that they're made from cactus and that they don't burn and whatnot. And but yeah, it was like, and I just kept digging myself a deeper hole by saying things like how much it was, what colours have you got, and have you got any other styles and whatnot. I'm like, oh my day, just shut up. But yeah, there was, and then when I went to that marketplace, they had like some like street food barbecue stands, like quite a few, and I've got a sore throat and I can't really eat, and also I've got like a messed up stomach. Also, it's just too hot. I can't eat in the heat. Like, I feel sick. Like, I bought this. So I got this pastry. I don't know what it's called. Let me know down below in the comments what this is. But it's like a crispy pastry, like made from like different layers, and it's got like this sweet cream filling. And it's nice, but it's just so hot. Like, it was just making me feel sick. And I wasn't even hungry, and I've got like a messed up stomach anyway. And also it's so hard, just eating in this heat just makes me feel so sick. I don't feel like eating because of my sore throat. I really wanted like more like the barbecue stuff, like the meat, because I had it before, like, when I first came to Morocco, and it was really nice. But yeah, and this was only 3 dirhams, so it was quite cheap. And also I was doing my walking today, and I was like, it was so hot. And I was like, damn, I haven't even got a water bottle. And then like I found a shop that had water bottles, and I got one for 7 dirhams. I got one of the big bottles. But yeah, so I'm just waiting. I had to come back because I was like getting quite bored. I'm just waiting for my tour guide, and then we'll go from there. And then we've got a whole day of exploring. So I'll just come back and chill here in the AC, cool off a bit. And then hopefully that will make me hungry, because I always get, when I'm in the heat, I'm not hungry, like I can't eat in the heat. But when I'm sat in the AC and then I cool down, then the hunger comes back and then I can eat. But yeah, the sore throat is so annoying. It's like putting off my appetite.